Hey guys. Hey guys, today we're back at Minecraft. We're back at Minecraft. And I sort of haven't done one for a while because I've been doing like most of the stuff, thinking most of the time what kind of PS4 video should I do. So yeah. So our special guests today are Patrick and Arnold and my wee brother. So we're doing this world in creative mode, and we're just doing a series. We're doing just a series before my vacation to Las Vegas. I'll be going in Las Vegas for a while. If you're wondering where the Wild and Waluigi first vacation is, it will be uploaded soon. I'll be doing days of it, like day 1, day 2, or other days included. So yeah. So basically the plot for this. So basically there's a third deleted scene from my movie that I forgot to say on my deleted scenes video and my deleted scenes and gaming video and the deleted scenes video. So this scene is in futures. It features a guest appearance. It features Arnold. It features like Hershey guy watching the car launcher video that I made, and then he gets interested and say it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna make my own car launcher, and then he begins making a car launcher, which unsuccessfully fails because of the spoon in there. And then gas and matches comes down, and then the bucket of gas, 200 buckets of gas gets on him, goes on him, gets spotted him, and then he opens the door, and then he opens the door, and then he just like knocked the bucket out, and then he says, "That's too easy." And then he smells, it's like, "Hey, this is water," and he says, "Gas." And then the robot and then a sponge, and then a hears and throws the matches into the gas, and then Squidward, and then Hershey guy screams, and then a big explosion of fire comes, and then he opens the kitchen door, and then another 200 buckets of gas thrown on him, and then another biggest explosion happened on him. Then Hershey guy screamed, and then he gets angry. He's so happy, and then he sees the secret formula fault. That scene was cut because when I previously did the picture for that scene, I realized that I don't want to go against my channel with gas and matches. So yeah, that was the deleted scene that changed. That was deleted from that movie. The fourth deleted scene is where Patrick is playing Minecraft and SpongeBob playing Fortnite. This was cut because to save time for the movie. Because I was planning for the movie to be 30 minutes, and then the movie just stopped, and then the movie ends with Lyle and his friend watching an episode of Amazing World of Gumball. which I personally which kind of got, because most of the time, like the fifth and final scene is where Hershey, is where one of the villains gets stabbed in a knife and then falls down of the cliff. This was cut because when I first made it, I realized that it was super scary and I didn't want it to show for little kids. So I decided to not to put that scene into the movie and to save time. However, in my previous the other scenes, I'm not gonna count live streams because there's like a lot of deleted scenes were cut on my phone because my internet wasn't working functionally. So yeah. So I completely gone through most of the stuff. In the video short of my very first video on my channel, this episode has a deleted scene. The first video had a deleted scene. Well, I was originally gonna make, but didn't work perfectly. So in the short, SpongeBob and Patrick are just like having fun in the computer trying to hack the Waluigi surface. This is the first time you know where Waluigi is. This is the first time Waluigi is ever explained this is the first video Waluigi has ever been mentioned. Yeah. And then SpongeBob says, "I'm getting bored. What do you want to do?" And then Patrick thinks of an idea, and then he says, "A Rube Goldberg machine." And then Patrick sets a frisbee on top, and then they sit to them, and Patrick sets up the Rube Goldberg machine, and then the whole rest of the video goes on. This one was promotionally cut because I don't exactly know most of the plot. So yeah. There'll be some guest stars too, like from my casting, from my plushies that I have. So more and more plushies will come soon during this live stream. So yeah. So we ever go into, wait, is the inventory big or small? Wait a second, I know where to go. And let's go to the Halloween world. The Halloween world. One of my baby brothers is the voice of Wario in the Penguin Friends episode Snow. The very first episode of Penguin Friends. Which is the very first episode. I'll be doing episode 2 soon. But it eventually takes a couple months until the episode. It eventually takes a couple months to me to think the plot of the episode. It takes a couple months. It takes like a couple months. It only takes a couple months. So the until the episode gets officially aired. That means again it definitely gets a lot of changes. So yeah, and most of my live streams, first time Waluigi ever like the first time Waluigi has ever like most of the times most of the times the Penguin Friends episode takes like a couple months because it was the episode take an episode of Penguin Friends takes like a couple months during my it takes a couple months to finish an episode of Penguin Friends. But the pilot sorry about that. But the pilot episode only took about a couple months till I eventually got the pitch right. I was eventually gonna make a Rocko's Modern Life episode, but I scrapped it and used the final scene as the final scene was kind of different because we were Fork just trying to break through the screen. But this noise that's in the background is my baby bird Gabriel. He's the voice of Wario in the episode Snowstorm and Penguin Friends. So he's one of our cast members of our channel. So the only two cast members I have are babies. That's the only point of a movie. That's the only point of the my casting member. I only have 3, which is me and Angelito and Gavrito. Angelito and Gavrito are just like 2 years old. By the time they evolve, they get more picture voices and give them some perfect soundings and stuff. So I said I was gonna do a rise. So I got off track. So I lost track with most of the stuff. Yeah, he lost track with most of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna explore the Halloween world. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Let's just put this costume on. Oh, wait. Why am I scared? And where are we? I don't know how, but I know why. Why are we? Sorry, there's gonna be voices distracting because my baby bird wants to know what the first up, we're gonna blow up these jack-o'-lantern. Let's shoot the fire out. Come on, fire! Whoa! I eventually made it to. But the funny thing about arrows is that they work on fire. Sorry about the mama voices because maybe we're going to try out the bow. The bow. Okay, fine. Okay, ready? Get ready to get blown up, jack-o'-lantern. Rah! Let's go here. Skeleton. Oh yeah. That's gonna wrap up. No. Yes! I finally did it! Yes! I'm burning! Ah! Ow! What was that? What was that for? What was that for, pumpkin? What was that for? Okay, so we're gonna blow up the skeleton now. We're blowing up the amusement park because I know you guys want to see the amusement park. Like, I'm gonna do total destruction. I'm just gonna cover these white things that shouldn't be in here. Cause I don't like those white things. It reminds me of clay. Like, Play-Doh clay. So yeah, that's why I'm just like blowing up. So yeah. Ah, there, come on, get in. Okay, one. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah. I think that failed. I think that there's just gonna be like some things that were wrong. Look at the Joker's house. It's completely destroyed. The next time, so as you probably know, in the time that I'm back in Minecraft, I haven't done a PS4 live stream in a very long time because I was busy with something else like live action and push videos. I was thinking of an idea what kind of next push video should I do. So we're going on the ride to see if anything's broken. Ah! No, get out of here, stupid materials. No, you get out of here. Stairs, you get out of here. Map, you get out of here. Sorry if anything is broken in this live stream because of the internet. Okay, so I'm back. I see, like most of my live streams go like crazy because of like most of the times I can't check my phone if the live stream is going good because sometimes my phone's out of charger, or sometimes I would need some more stuff, or sometimes like distracted easily. Sometimes I pull my headphones because I'm not good at tightening them. So yeah, why don't we see Gerald and Patrick will be the guest stars. Hopefully more of the guest stars of my plushies will come soon. So yeah. Okay, so oh my god, it's like a wheel with a wheel roller coaster. Yeah, that's right, Waluigi. It's the best time ever, Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't bring Chef. I can't name Jeffy Chef anymore because I only know Chef is a name from, I don't know. So, oh my god, oh I know, oh my god, oh my god, God, oh my god. Okay, so I'm only gonna make this live stream for like a couple minutes because I had to give you like a little information, some other stuff. You know, why we are here to say hi And thank you for all my support in my channel. And thank you for all my support in my channel. Also for my 10 subscriber special, Jack. And but none of my plushies don't know what they want to do for my 10 subscriber special. One of them was Dash. One of the dashes says line, and I said but I don't know. Good. So yeah. Anyway, so bye. Okay, so this is bye and wow. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And bye bye.